Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters around the world. Today we'll be reading Interfaith Dialogue and Quest for Reality, Part 11. The expanding universe and the discussion about the size and the age of the universe has been a topic of research amongst the scientists for centuries. There are many related questions like will the universe go on expanding forever, or or does it have a limit? Has it always existed, or has it came in being somewhat sometime in the past? In 1929, Edward P. Hubble, an astronomer, is at Greenwich observatory in Poseidon. He measured the red redshift of a number of distant galaxies with the help of a spectac- spectroscope, and found that the redshift of the galaxy increases as a linear function of their distance. A redshift occurs whenever a light source moves away from an observer. A redshift uh, observer. In simple words, uh, redshift is an increase in the wavelength of the incoming light that increases its distance of the source. The observing the obvious explanation of the observation was the universe was expanded. The the concept of expanding universe has been mentioned in the following verses of the Quran, and we have built the universe with our Creator's power, and verily, it is we who are steadily expanding it. And that is from uh, Surah 5, verse 47 to verse 49. Science has since long claimed that matter cannot be created or destroyed, but changes its forms, and later that matter can be changed into energy, radiation. Energy can be changed into matter. Recently, one of the most renowned theoretical physicians who did remarkable work on the black holes and works in the bestseller book History of the Time from the Big Bang to Black Holes. Went out of scientific ways to claim that the matter can be created out of nothing. That was a claim that without any scientific or explanation basis and still needs to be proven. He also claims that the idea of life after death was a fairy tale. Although he is no longer a biologist, yes, and did not bring any evidence for his claim. However, these understated claims strongly gives the impression of negativity role of God in the creation of the universe and man. God has emphatically he said that the state of the universe and the creation of the matter were by his decree. Is then he who created the heavens and the earth able to who create the like of them and recreate them after death? Yes, indeed, he alone, the all-knowing creator. Verily, when he decides to do anything, his command is only to be, and it is done. His glory, excellent, extollousness is limitless, and the domain of all things in his hands, and you will be brought back to him for judgment. Beyond we have created everything in due measures and proportion. Our ordinary and objective and its coming into being is an action like the twinkling of eye. Whenever we decide anything to be done, we say it in our word, be, and it be. The above mentioned verses gave an idea of the absolute power and control of God over the universe. Creation and ex nihilo is only the act of God. Recently, 2012, scientists reported the discovery of Higgs Higgs boson. Uh, the personal most the, the presumed most fundamental subatomic particle from the Hadron Interstellar research laboratory in Europe. They are misnaming it a God particle. It is an occasion and reckless expression. We can only call it God's particle or simply boson. That is all for today, my brothers and sisters. I will be reading a new chapter next week and every week. Inshallah, I hope to see you guys next week. Stay safe. If you guys have any recommendation, leave in the comments below. Please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Salam.